everybody. Hi, everybody. Can everybody hear me? Because I just did a video and I realized I was only talking to myself. Um, Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. Perfect. All right. Okay, now can you leave, Brown, please? Hey everybody, it is your girl, Mora from Mama, the undisputed African Queen. You guys, if you are here and you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you doing? What are we doing? Can you subscribe to my YouTube channel? Can you like this video? Can you bring over here your, you know what I'm saying? Can we talk about Ready to Love, Dallas? Yo, I did a video for a whole 30 minutes plus, and I realized I was just talking to myself. Nobody was hearing what I was saying. And I'm like, what? Nobody was hearing what I'm saying. But we are going to be reviewing Great to Love, Fort Worth, Dallas. Let's get into it. You're here for the first time. You haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. You haven't told your people to subscribe to my channel. You are failing me. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let them know there is the undisputed African Queen, you guys. Okay. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. We are gonna be talking about family ties, right? Family ties. Hold on one second. If I can get to it, present, share screen, go to my email. And we are here. Are we here? We are. No, wait, no. Not that, but we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that at some point. Yeah, here. This is where we are. This is where we are. So the family is meeting. All right. The girls, can we say this? Can we just give the girls credit? They look amazing. Now, I don't give a damn about their credit score, right? I don't give a damn about their finances because we've been hearing on the streets that those girls are really not doing good financially. They look good. It's a package, okay? They look beautiful, but the money, the finances is an issue, all right? So, anywho, Mika introduces us to her handsome dad, all right? He loves fishing, all right? He's asking all the right questions that we really would want our dad to ask, our significant other, right? How long have you been single? 4 to 5 years, that's questionable. Why have you been I would have liked to that kind of a follow-up question. So, why have you been single for this long, and what have you been doing? You know what I mean? And I need to know because 4 to 5 years, I don't know what you've been doing on the streets of Houston, Dallas, whatever, Fort Worth. Okay, what have you been doing? Justice? Have you just been teaching kids, to be physically fit? What else have you been doing? Anywho, dad is like, what is it? What are your intentions with my daughter? He's like, we are just having a good time. We're having it, listen. Wait a minute. Let's talk about this because listen, um, I have a daughter. Okay. If my husband and I went and we are gonna meet a potential, and the guy is saying, right now we are just having a good time. That in itself, wait, okay, so you're just over here having a good time? Just how old are you to have a good time? You've been having a good time 4 or 5 years prior to you meeting my daughter. We are not here to have a good time. We are here to be intentional. What are your intentions with my daughter who has 2 children? You don't have children. Okay. Are you ready to step up? I don't think, I love Justin. I really want them to work out. I don't know if he has the tools to make him step up as a stepdad. 4 or 5 years being single, that's a long time. And, does she have the patience to allow him, to adjust into And here's the thing, you're not only adjusting to now having a relationship, a serious relationship, you're also adjusting to being a bonus dad. That in itself is really something. Okay. That is like, it's a whole lot. It comes with finances. Okay. It comes, it's a whole lot. And I don't know if justice has the tools to get there. I digress. I mean, because dad was just asking the right questions, and they were at the end of the conversations, like they were ready to go fishing. I was okay. If he's gonna be giving blessings, who am I as a YouTuber over here not to give blessings? Okay, so Mika, we give you blessings. Go ahead with that PE teacher. Now, Mika is looking good. Mika is delicious. Mika does not need to do anything on that body of hers. Do you hear what I'm saying? Mika does not need to do anything. She's gorgeous. Her hair, her body, everything with Mika. She's a whole package. So Mika, you don't have to do anything. Girl, you don't have to do anything. We give you our blessings, okay? Who is next? Let me see who is next, you guys. Let's see who is next. Okay, that's Mika's dad. Absolutely handsome fella. Handsome fella. Who was next? Was it Patrice or Vanessa? I think Vanessa was next. Vanessa was next. Now, you guys. Cheers to Vanessa's sister. Asking all the right questions but getting nothing from Chaz. No clarity, no nothing. The dude thinks that he had 11 connections. You know why he has had 11 connections, even when there were only 10 girls? Is because for Chaz, anybody who looks like a woman, I'm gonna try to have a connection with that. Can I try to talk to that person? Let me see if that is gonna have a how about you? How about you? Can we try and figure out if this is gonna be a connection? Cheers. 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 Please give me a thumbs up if you can hear me, because I don't want to be talking to myself over here. I just did a video and I realized I was talking to myself. If you can hear me, please, I just want a thumbs up on the chat, because I'm not going to be doing another video over here and people are not hearing what I'm saying. I just need to know people can hear me. I just need to know people can hear. Please give me a thumbs up, just a thumbs up, if you can hear what I'm saying. Can you hear me?
I'm done.
Can you? Brad, can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Oh,
because I am not gonna be doing another video over here. Hi, girl. Yes, I just did a video for 30 minutes and nobody was hearing me. I'm like, we're not doing this anymore. We are not doing that. Okay. Thanks, Sheila. Thanks for stopping by. I miss you so much. Anywho, yeah. So let's go to Chaz. Okay. Chaz thinks that any woman, on whether it's production, whether it's the girls, Chaz thinks that he has to have a connection. Okay, he's not gonna close that door until he really realizes that. And so he's caught in between. Chaz is almost 50 years old, right? Chaz, with just because of his age, I would expect that Chaz is mature enough. That Chaz is ready to settle down. That Chaz is not just over here trying to feel good and be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I feel like financially he's stable. Okay. I'm hoping emotionally he's stable, spiritually he's stable. Hi, babe. Hi, Erica. Yo, guys, if you wanna come over here, Listen, Erica, Sheila, Erica and Sheila, come on over here, talk to me. Come on over here, guys. Come on over here, talk to me. But I'm saying, this is what I'm saying. No pressure. If you're not ready, you don't have to come. If you wanna come over here. But I'm saying, I'm disappointed with Chaz. Chaz is the oldest among the group, right? I'm hope, he has, most of the things, one of the things that really make people not settle down is finances. It seems to me, he's figured that out, right? He's stable financially. Okay. So if a man is almost 50 years old, has no children, he wants to settle down, he's still confused. To me, that's a red flag. To me, that's a red flag. And I have seen a few red flags so far with Chaz. Him trying to expose Vanessa with this audio thing. Okay. Chaz phone was not hacked. No. Chaz is a smart guy. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. He did release that audio. You cannot tell me otherwise. Chaz knew what he was doing. Chaz is the one who released that audio. Chaz was trying to make Vanessa look bad, and I don't know why. Vanessa is a woman who has carried herself with class. Vanessa was a beautiful girl. Beautiful girl. Like Chaz would want to have Vanessa on his side. Like Vanessa and Chaz would make a power couple. Like, what is it that Chaz, what is it? Chaz clearly leaked that audio. And that's what I'm saying. He has a twisted mind. That's not a guy that I'll be advocating for or defending. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. On this platform, we appreciate his knowledge. We appreciate his black handsomeness. We appreciate his credit score. All right. We understand the questions that Patrice's mom was trying to get to, and we're going to get to that. So he thinks he's wealthy and all those things. If you're wealthy, if you are wealthy, what is it that is holding you back? Why are you not settling down? Why? That's a red flag. Are you trying to test everywhere? Test. And if that's what you're trying to do, you're never gonna settle down. Because guess what? New beautiful girls are being born every day. You're almost in your 50. You're 47, close to 50 years old. Brother. And I'm not even trying to hate on him. We're just speaking the truth on this platform. We're just speaking the truth. I would have loved to see him settle down, you guys. I would have loved to see Chaz realize, I want to settle down. Vanessa is ready to settle down. What's the confusion? Why are you confused? What is it that you're waiting until the last minute for you to figure out that, this is my connection? What are we doing? Brother, what are we doing, Chaz? What are we doing? So anywho, he's not answering the questions. Vanessa's sister is asking questions over and over. Like, what is it that you see in my sister that because you're saying this is a deep connection that you have. So why are you not, cutting out everybody else? You don't have anything to say. You have nothing to say. Because you're still trying to test everywhere. Test and see. Okay? And that's dangerous. You're never going to be able to settle down with that kind of a mentality. So Vanessa's sister is like, you know what? You're so way, invested in this relationship than he is. I agree. That's why Vanessa is feeling some type of way because you're still trying to think, oh, I have this connection, I have this good, I have to test everywhere before I settle down. Sometimes you don't have to test and taste every vagina. Okay, okay. Come on, Sheila. Come on, Sheila.
Hey, Mar, can you hear me?
We hear you now.
What's
Why do I have an echo though?
okay? Do you still have it?
Now, no, you look beautiful though, that profile picture. Okay, Sheila. Cheers.
Hey, Erica. Hey, Mar. Loving you.
Hey,
Talk to me, Sheila. Talk to me about this nonsense with the
wait,
guy.
hold on. This may be me.
Mar, Mar, I mean, I've been watching it since the beginning, and I'll be honest with you. I'm not understanding. I think right now you're talking about Chaz. I'm not
Mhm.
understanding how a 47-year-old man is feeling like he's overwhelmed when he's actually the instigator of his situation. I mean, there's 10, 11 women, as he says. I'm not sure if it's 11 or 10. I don't know if he added a producer into the lineup, somebody else he flirted with before he actually started the show. I'm not really sure because as intelligent as Chaz is, I'm surprised he don't understand that it's not 10, it's more than 10, it's not 10, it's 11. So I'm not really sure his count. But I really feel like Chaz has been the instigator of this situation and now he's playing the victim. He's a little too old for that. That's just my mindset. I don't know. What do you all think?
That's what I said, Sheila. I said he's too old to
Mm-hmm.
play these stupid games. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, he did leak that audio. He did leak that. Nobody.
Okay, now
Chaz,
my people be getting hacked, girl.
Chaz is the least of the people to be hacked. Nobody cares. But
I mean,
he's gonna be
this is
watching overnight.
wait, Mod. This is the own network now. This is no regular network. There's gonna
So,
be hackers out there who are trying to get the ready to love secrets.
so Erica, in your lawyer intelligence, you think somebody really went and hacked Chess around the time that he was looking so bad because of leaving, and so now somebody must have hacked so that Vanessa can look so bad. That's your argument. That's
Okay,
what
now
you're saying.
here's what I'm saying is if that's what he wants to go with, let him go with that story. Although here's the thing, people don't necessarily like I don't have an iPhone or whatever, so I'm not sure, but he could be hanging, you know how people are, you could be hanging with people and you let them use your phone. You can be so it
Bullshit.
doesn't have to be like I don't really think somebody electronically from another country hacked him. He easily could have been, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody could be a little messier than they would think. So I see easily where he might have sent that long ass voicemail to one of his friends, like, LaRon, can you believe this? Like, listen to this message she left me. But she out here in these streets acting like we don't spend enough time together. So he could have sent it to a friend. He could have, I mean, there are other ways for your messages to get out of your
Mm,
phone outside of
mm.
himself. You know what I'm saying? So
But
when
then,
you
but
use
then,
the
but
word,
then say that though. But then say that and say, you know what? I
well, he might
sent
not
this.
want, depending on, like, okay, that sounds way better than I sent this to my boys because I know I've definitely got female friends who send me text messages and messages they got from other guys. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm,
Especially if you think that person is a fool, they'd be like,
mhm.
okay, girl, I'm gonna put you on three-way. Don't say nothing. So people,
Yeah.
and I'm talking about grown over 40 people. Like this happened a couple years ago. So it's not like so and that I'm not saying that's what happened or not. You know what I'm saying? Because of how things played out. But if he says he was quote unquote hacked, there are other ways outside of, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be ultra famous. There are, because you can hand your phone. You could be at the club and hand your phone to somebody to put their number in. There's plenty of ways you can hand your phone to someone and they can send themselves a message, especially if they, because you can see, I can see on my phone, I can see on my phone who the message is from, right? So he could have been like, oh, you know, he could easily have handed his phone to someone and they forwarded the message to themselves and leaked it, to be honest. So it's not, do I think it's a little, is it the best story in the world that she could have come up with? No. It's kind of weak and lame, but to give him the benefit of the doubt.
I think for me, I'm struggling to extend grace to his ass because first of all, you did not even know how many connections you had, right? Any woman, any female, we had 10 girls. You're saying 11. So every woman who walks around, you want to have a connection with this person. And I want to explore that connection. Even up until now, Chance is still trying to figure out whether, he want to settle down with Vanessa. I'm like, so, just because Patrice came to your crying ass, I want to leave. I don't have people who love me, surrounding me. I have to leave. Because now Patrice came to you and talked to you about it. This is really a good connection that I can explore.
They prayed together.
Why did they pray?
I'm sorry.
Yes, they did, Air.
Where? Sheila, where did they pray?
Remember when she was trying to convince him to stay? She was like, pray with me or something like that. So when she was trying to convince him to stay, they said a prayer.
I don't remember the prayer.
They prayed to Jesus to help him make a choice. That's what they did. And you know what I'm saying?
The prayer that I want the prayer for what is it called?
Clarity.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pray for some clarity. How about that?
Sheila. Okay. How about that? Let's pray for that. Let's ask God. You know what? We are really nearing to the end. Please, God, help me. Discernment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I don't think, I know. Okay, so I want to show grace in that.
I don't know why Erica.
Let me finish.
Why are you defending him?
Let me finish. That he showed emotion, but I think part of it is he's not used to. Here's the thing: he's not used to getting a lot of women, because we all, he's an okay looking dude, but clearly he's not used to juggling a few women. Vanessa kind of pressed him like, what you gonna do? And he was kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna spend all night with 4 women, looking at me crazy while I'm trying to eat crawfish. So I'm going to leave, which makes total
sense. So you're gonna leave after you have exchanged strawberries with her shit. Okay, so you're gonna leave after you have kissed that girl, given that girl some signals that he has not kissed anybody else on camera. The only person you've kissed on camera is a person that you feel like now you're gonna be eliminating. You see why I'm confused? And here's the thing: I would extend grace.
No, he's gonna eliminate. He's gonna eliminate anyone who presses him.
Erica,
that's the thing. Patrice was the only one who was like, "It's okay, think what you want to think," and Mika was like, "It's okay, I got Justin." But Vanessa was like, who you gonna choose, boo? Rashina was like, how you just gonna jet out of here and not say nothing? That's rude, right? So as soon as they tried to check him, he was like, oh, that's your time. It's time for you to leave. That's your time. Good night.
And I will not. See, here's the thing. If he was younger, I'll be extending grace over and over again. This man is almost 50. Mm-hmm. This man has his finances together. First of all, if you're coming to Ready to Love, you're almost 50. You have finances together. You have no children. Mm-hmm. Erica, to me, that's a red flag in itself. If you ask me. Really. Can you see? He's a handsome guy. He's very handsome. He does not live in Buffalo, where you might not be able to find anybody because we are over here busy with the snow. You live in Atlanta. Dallas. There are beautiful girls over there. Why have you not settled down? And then what? And
Okay,
then I
here's
see you. Wait a minute. But then I see you over here. Beautiful women. You're still trying to figure out. Oh my God, you're overwhelmed. Oh, that's too much. That is a red flag. Like I
okay,
said.
Mod. I hate to tell you this because you're not originally from America, but
Yes.
in America, there's no
Okay.
pressure on black men to be married. You can still be 50 and have your old ass in the club. And if you have money, you can still get 4 and 5 women, which is exactly what's happening here. So it's no real reason. He's a millionaire. So nobody is at his company looking at him in a side eye because he ain't got no family, right?
Okay,
Mm.
okay. Now, Erica, I kind of disagree with you about that.
Thank you, Sheila.
And the
Thank
reason
you,
I'm
Sheila.
saying that, as a 47-year-old black prominent man, and you're going to tell me in his 47 years well, let's just say the last 30 years of dating, he hasn't met anyone and been so, how should I say, so connected that he hasn't had a child. He doesn't even have a child, Erica.
Well,
Is
he
that
had a
not a
child,
red
but the
flag
child
for
died.
you when you meet someone
Remember,
that
the
age?
child passed. Remember that?
The
So he
child
did,
died.
Okay,
right?
okay,
So
the
he,
child.
so
Okay, yeah, but he
yeah,
hadn't
so
had
he
a
did
child
raw
since
dog at
then.
least once. Yes,
But
he did.
he hadn't
did raw
had
dog.
one since then. He's 47 years old, so that means he hadn't had another relationship
Okay,
that
okay, well,
has
okay.
been serious
First,
enough.
first of all, Sheila,
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recall him saying, and I watched the episode. I don't recall. We don't know if he was in a relationship with the first child either, to be honest.
Okay.
So
Fair
I will
enough.
say that. And
That's fair.
secondly, all I'm saying is there's no social pressure on black men, especially black men who are socially upward mobile or whatever. There's no social pressure, I'm saying, to get married for us, right? We want to get
Wow.
married, but there's
Mhm.
no there because sometimes when you see, not saying this is about race, but when you see white men, especially as they get wealthy,
Mhm.
those men are married. You know what
Settle
I'm saying?
down.
Exactly.
Settle down.
So the
So
pressure was on earlier in life, right? Not now.
no. But I'm just
Okay.
saying the pressure, they have the pressure. We don't. Our pressure, our scenario is different. Black
Okay,
men,
correct.
especially black
Yes.
men who are financially stable, who have
Mm.
or upwardly mobile, depending on the person's
Mm.
mentality on what they're what they're doing and what they're accustomed to. There's no outside pressure for them to be married because they can just kind of trick off because everybody's gonna be like, "Woo, he's decent looking, he ain't fat, he got money." Okay, so there's no outside, there's
So
nobody.
you so you're feeling like maybe for the last 10, 15 years he's just been kind of tricking off.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he might have dated somebody, but like, I mean, let's be real. If he wanted to be married, he would have proposed to somebody by
He
now.
would
You know
have.
what I'm saying?
Correct. I
Absolutely.
agree. I completely agree.
So but there's
Isn't that a red flag though?
Exactly. Is it?
Erica, isn't that because most of the people, the only reason why, especially nowadays, the only reason, see, when I'm married,
Iman, you're
when I'm married-
married, and I
Yes.
know so many successful black women who are not, and I know so many successful
Yes.
black men who are still out there like, I'm the prize. I'm gonna date all of y'all. So, so I'm not saying it's not necessarily a red flag, right? But I am saying that it's so normalized in our culture, it's not that surprising. What's
So-
surprising is that you got your butt on the show talking about you now 50 and ready to
Oh, no.
love
Okay.
because you're not ready. So
No,
Exactly.
you're not. He's not
Clearly
ready.
you're
That's
not married.
a
I
surprise.
agree. Clearly you're not ready.
He's not ready. He's not ready. And
I
I
clearly-
hate that. I hate that he's trying to put down Vanessa with this audio leak. And I get where Erica is coming from. Somebody must have leaked this, and all that and all that. I still bring back to him. It was him. It came from him. And almost
But-
almost 50-year-old man trying to call somebody, oh, listen to this. Can you imagine this? That's childish in itself.
Mhm.
And so I'm holding him accountable for
Mhm.
this audio leakage. All right.
Okay,
Now,
but you do have
I
to.
don't kiss ass. I'm not kissing Chad's ass. Chad has to be we have to hold him accountable. You're not gonna be acting like you're not gonna make us look at Vanessa in some certain type of way over there acting like, oh, we did so much. What kind of a man are you coming over here to say, oh, there was, because that little audio
Okay,
is like,
what kind
you're
of woman is
insinuating
Vanessa
there
to be
was so
playing
much
in our
more.
faces? Vanessa is also playing in our faces, and that's why he released that. That's why he leaked it. Okay, because if you
Erica,
look,
how many of From Red to Love have played on our faces?
no,
How many?
listen,
How many?
and they get exposed every time. And this is Vanessa's exposure. Take it like a woman, girl.
And it's coming from Chaz.
Girl.
The exposure for Vanessa is coming from Chaz.
Okay. A guy who already smashed the smashing. Okay. Let's talk about.
Okay, let's leave the leakage alone because it's like
we
I
are not
don't
going to
know.
agree
Yeah.
because I feel like Erica has already kissed Chaz's ass and we cannot say anything. Sheila and myself, we cannot say anything about Chaz that is going to make Erica change her mind.
All I said
Erica,
is Chaz is not that far from a typical brother, Ma. Now, I know you married and you have a wonderful nuclear family, but it's a lot of older Black single women out here. And part of the problem is these men that have 25 options, just like Chaz does in this show. That's all I'm saying.
And that's very unfortunate. And that's really sad. That's
yeah,
really
absolutely.
sad.
Absolutely.
And,
But
that's really sad.
And also, I think the show exposed Chaz for his options and for the life that he's lived and how he thinks about, certain situations when it comes to women. Can you agree on that?
Sad.
Oh,
and
I don't think, I think in real life, part of the reason, I'm not saying this is why he got it on the show or whatever, but I think this show is giving him more exposure. Because I think in real life, like if he goes to the club, he's not going to have all the women in the club.
I
you know
agree.
What I'm saying?
Yeah,
so he probably just tricks off with one or two people at a time. And then he got so excited. Now it's probably a whole bunch of people in his DMs and stuff. So I can see why he just got a little overwhelmed with the exposure. Because even even if he isn't ready to settle down, I'm not sure that he has that many high quality women options.
I agree
so
with you.
In regular day to day. You know what I'm saying? Because you see him at the grocery store, you might be like, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Like,
okay, I agree with you on that. And I also really, it makes me sad to see such a handsome guy who has finances put together, because one of the things that make men really not settle down is the finances. This is one of the major, things that make them not settle down, right? And so this guy has all that. He has very well-educated brother. We're gonna see in the next episode. Okay. And I feel bad. I really feel bad that he's still not getting it. Right? He's not getting it. Like, yo, dude, you can settle down.
He might need Patrice to pray for him again.
Not Patrice, Eric.
I am with you on that one.
I say a little prayer for you.
Together forever.
Not together forever, Sheila. Okay. Let's talk about
oh wait, one more thing I want to say about Chaz before we go on this. One thing I really did not like though was, or I don't know if we're gonna get to it later how you're gonna do it, but when he met Patrice's family and they asked him about his other connections, why you gotta shit on Vanessa to her family? Like, just be like, oh, I mean other people. I'm working to process the same bullshit you tell Vanessa, you tell her family. Okay. But why did you have to put down? Well, no, we're having some issues. Nah, send Vanessa a text if you have issues. But why you got to put her down to Patrice's family? I'm like,
it's called throwing you under the bus. He just threw her under the bus.
That's when you know the person is completely full of shit.
For no reason.
All the way to the top.
I tell you what.
It's like you just
I
saying
was like-
straight lies now. You just throwing out anything to make you sound good in the moment. Because it's like you did not have to say anything negative about her, especially if you're gonna kiki in her face the next day. You can just go ahead and be like, the same line everybody says, like, oh, it's a process, and I'm willing it way down. But Patrice means, just lied like you've been doing.
Thomas, you've been lying. You've been lying in the past. You can lie now, okay?
Right?
First of all, let's finish with Chaz, because I am done talking about Chaz. Let's just finish with Chaz, okay? And I love that you brought up that, because I was like, why is he talking negative about the other girl?
Yeah.
Your brother, Patrice's brother, is asking you, do you have any other connection? Yes. And then the other connection that you have, you're talking about negative stuff about the other connection that you have. All right.
Thank you.
First of all,
and I just started dating your sister a week ago. Like,
a week ago.
I just got her number last week, the other day.
And somehow,
because I didn't want it at first.
I'm too busy calling 3 other people, but she gave me her number, so now she's the one. Like, what?
Oh my God! not just that. Not even just that. Like, I want to go to where, I have people who love me. I was confused, because you have people who love you over here, people who want you. Vanessa wants you. Why do you think that you? I was confused. And then you're like over there, let's talk about Patrice's mom asking about, would you consider yourself wealthy? And how did you get that wealth?
Mom just wanted to know. Look, Mom just wanted to know where his money came from.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
tired of these broke men for her daughter.
But
Mom
your
was
daughter,
just like, you're not gonna get with my daughter and be asking me for money. So what's the deal? Where are we going?
Mm-hmm. She done dated too many broke men.
I was gonna say that.
She's like, we know Patrice is Captain Save a Hoe. So you best to have your own dollars. She likes to sit with people who haven't, she being all nice to Will when she found out he on FMLA. Like, she's that type of person trying to fix somebody. So she needs to know that at least.
Oh my God.
Yeah, just like what we said. Who Maya? What was that? Mika, dad was an OG. Her Patrice's mom was an OG. She want to know, like, what's up?
Yep.
You know what? I was like, what are these questions she's asking? Like, what are what are these questions you're asking about? Like,
straight to the point.
Okay.
We know you just met her a week ago, so we don't really know anything about your character, but we need to know you're not broke. That's the one thing we do need to know.
Is Erica, you right? Let's go straight to the point. The most important part.
And
I want to know.
And I forgot, what does Alonzo do? She was probably like, okay.
I was going to ask you that question. Erica, I was going to ask you, why is it that Alonzo meets the brother, but Chaz get to meet mom and brother?
I forgot, because I know Alonzo was selling game cards or something. We have to Google. I don't know what Alonzo do for a living.
Oh my
Alonzo
God.
might be broke. And she already know you can't bring no broke ninjas to meet her mama. She already knows. She's like, my brother don't care, but my mama don't play. So as soon as he's like, oh yeah, I'm selling these relationship cards or whatever he said he was selling. And so he's talking about, I forgot what Alonzo does. I have to Google that. But I know when that stuff happened with Coach Shea, he was saying he was selling cards. So, or games or something he had designed. So I'm like, I don't recall exactly what he does.
But then her brother called him goofy. How would you feel to be on a date and your brother call you goofy?
Well,
Exactly. So now
You got to know
we
who
know why
who
she
you
didn't meet the
dating,
mother.
and you got to know who you
She didn't meet the
dating,
mother.
and you got to know if he goofy and broke, then yeah, mama's like, I'll pass. Let me just leave this.
Mom, like, I ain't got no time for this. Don't bring me nobody broken in between
Listen,
careers.
when mama was listening to the story and she asked, how did you get your money, and Chaz is like, I sacrificed a lot. Mom was like, okay. Mom was like, sign me up, sign my daughter up. Okay, I'm ready to be your mommy though. And this is what the thing though. Finances are such an important factor in relationships or in marriage, so that we don't look, we have a blind eye on other important issues too. Because if finances was such a major thing, which is a major thing in relationship, I would expect somebody like Chaz to already have a marriage, children, and all that, all that stuff. Okay, but and so I was disappointed because Patrice is already making her own money. She does not need anybody to bring in any financial help. She has her own money. She's running her own business. I don't know why the mom was so focused on finances. Your daughter is 42 years old. Okay, 42 years old. Can we focus on she is financially independent? Why
How
are we
many children does
so
Patrice have? Does she have kids? I don't remember. Does she have children?
I think she has a kid. I think she has a kid.
Okay.
I think she has a kid, and she does. She does. Tourist. She has this car business that she drives around celebrities.
Okay, Mom. So let me answer this for you. Okay,
Mhm.
Patrice's mom, like you said, Patrice has it going on. But at the
Mhm.
same time, her mom sees the hard work that she's putting in. She's single. She's
Mhm.
doing everything by herself. So her mom probably is just looking for her for someone to come to the table with her who can offer something as well. So Patrice doesn't have like a support person. You know, Ma, with you being married, you know how I guess I should say how much easier it can be, because you do have a companion, you do
Yeah.
have a
Yeah.
partner to help you.
Mhm.
So maybe
Mhm.
mom just wants that for Patrice. Like, I'll say, okay, Patrice, and being on her same level, like equally
Mhm.
yoked. And so maybe she feels like Chad, he has his own, he can bring that to Patrice, and they could, move forward and increase whatever value that they have. I'm just saying that I just feel like mom is
So
just looking out
Sheila,
for Patrice.
so Sheila, do you think that's why Patrice did not want to bring Orlando to mom?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
And also
Absolutely.
too, I would say I would add on to that. I don't know. I don't know. I've been watching it, but I haven't heard as much about her history. But just in the way she engages with the men, she is that sort of, oh, let me take care of you. Like,
Yeah.
I was being funny, but she is that Captain Save-A-Ho type person. So
Exactly.
she probably has dated a few Dusties in her past.
Mm-hmm.
And her mother's kind of like, okay, we need you to meet somebody, especially if you're talking about marriage, someone that you don't have to take care of, you don't have to support, someone who's not in your house, who's looking for a job, all that kind of stuff, which is reasonable for your parents to be worried about, because
Mhm.
if she's the caregiver type person,
Mhm.
then, which she seems to be, because I was like, she was there for anytime somebody's having a breakdown, there she is.
Yeah.
Like, okay, and
Yeah.
which is not, and that's really sweet. But yeah, if that's your tendency, then you might be the tendency, she might have a tendency or a history of finding men who need to be fixed. And her
Exactly.
family is trying to gear her away from that.
Mhm.
Exactly,
Mhm.
Erica. I agree.
Mhm.
I
Mm.
completely
Mimi,
Now,
come on.
now Maya is just a gold digger, but we'll wait till we get to talk about her later.
Well, yeah, but mom, yes, mom is. But I ain't mad at mom.
Let's talk about Mimi. Come on, Mimi. Do you have any? Do you want to talk to us about anything?
You all are talking about who?
Patrice, she
Ah,
met Chaz
Patrice.
5 days
Patrice.
ago, and now he's her number one.
Did he say she was his number one?
No, she acting like because he has a good job, he's gonna kick Alonzo out. That's how she's acting. I
Yeah.
think.
And Mama, this is the first time Mama met Chaz. How you just winner chicken dinner with him?
Some kind of way, Mom done found out that he got a little money, got a little change, like got a little savings money in his bank account. I don't know how she found out.
You can't go by what your eyes see, like his house and that you can't really go by that. It takes.
Well, I know that, but that seems like that's a strong.
Oh, Mama is going by that. Mama is going by that.
Yes.
Mama is like, okay.
Mama's like, he got a nice house, a nice car, a nice job.
Yeah. Is that?
Wait a minute. And he don't wear a bonnet. He's in.
She just tired of Alonzo, and I'm tired of him too. She don't want Alonzo. Alonzo play too much.
Right.
I feel bad because she says that Chaz does not give her butterflies. All right, and that speaks to us, getting into a relationship where we sometimes you can see the reality, but then because you're falling in love with somebody, that jeopardizes your
cloud your judgment.
Your judgment. Because I don't see why Patrice is so in love with Snoop Dogg. Okay, I don't see it.
Okay, Mod, very much like Vanessa, Mika, and Maya, I think Patrice is acting. All right, hold on, you guys. My food is here, but keep talking.
Wait a minute.
Listen, Erica, don't worry. Erica, don't worry. I feel like everybody on this cast, they're all acting. They're all acting. I don't care whether it's Mia over there acting like she's so, he's so possessive. No, girl, you're not into him. You're not into him. Just say that. You're not checking for Lorraine. That don't act over here. Oh my gosh. And we're gonna talk about that because I don't understand why or how we are all gonna be going out on we're in this club. And all of a sudden, I go to the bathroom and I come back, and you're over here trying to get a number from a guy that you just met. We are already in this process. We are already on this process of, we always talk about, we are respecting the process. Okay, let's get to know each other. But over here, we are in a club, and you want to have a phone number from a dude that you just met. Can we talk about Lorraine? And the Mia girl who thinks that Mia girl, first of all, she doesn't have her person over there. Now, all of them, I don't think anybody over there have their person over there. But let's talk about Mia, who acts like, I'm from Mississippi. We don't talk like that. Girlfriend, you knew how this man was talking to you when you met him, the first time you met him. So we're not going to come over here and act like he's cussing too much. He's cussing. No, that's how he's been talking from the first time you met him.
Yeah.
Speak to me on that.
It's Maya, not Mia.
Yeah, Maya.
Put some respect on her name.
Mm-hmm.
Even though she's not putting respect on her name. In no way he would be calling me B and I'm still there. I would self-eliminate. I don't understand it. You're gonna let I was gonna say roly-poly talk to you like that. No way. He wouldn't call me no B.
Did you say roly-poly?
No, sir. So he's gonna try to put it on that he's from up north and all this stuff right here. No, you have some respect. You know how to, you should know how to talk to a woman. That tells me a lot about you. That tells me a lot. You just don't have no respect for women. You don't have respect for your mother. You don't have respect for your sisters. If you have,
but I want you. No. I want you to see this. I want everybody to see this. Hold on one second.
Are you going to
guys.
pull up his message on Instagram where
Oh,
he said,
listen, I have the receipts. I have the receipts.
yeah.
I have not. Loren said, I have not watched the episode, but let me add the context. Mia and I, am I pronouncing it? I don't care. Mia and I went out to Lava. Who knows Lava where? I live in Buffalo. I don't know what Lava is. All of a sudden, Mika, Rashina, who was already eliminated, and Alonzo showed up. I went to the bathroom and came back, and I saw some dude getting Mia's number and hugged up on her. I didn't say anything. Once we went to the other spot, I left out and Mika met me outside. I told her, fuck this shit. I don't need Mia. I get bitches. Me and Jonathan, the skinny dude, I don't know why Jonathan is still getting girls. He's too skinny. Okay, but I digress. Me and Jonathan just had some bitches at my house, chilling. I'm going back to that. And I left. I never once called Mia a bitch. That's some bullshit. He continues. In 1 week, you threw me under the bus for contact, and now I'm here. I'm learning you lied to production about our encounter for what? I really thought we were better than that, especially how locked in we were. I guess everyone was right. She only liked me for the show.
Oh, please.
Girl!
I thought he was locked in with Koshia, whatever her name
Okay,
is.
the first correction is we're not saying that she likes you for the show. We're saying that she likes you for your money. Your money. That's why she likes you, because you're buying her drinks at the club, and I assume you brought her friends drinks, and she called 3 other members of the cast so you could buy them drinks too. That's why she likes you. That's the first correction.
Not for drink.
Okay. 2 corrections. Do you have another correction, Erica? Lawyer Erica, go ahead.
Okay, I'll let you all go with
What
it.
about the locked in? He's saying that he thought that they were better than that, and he was locked in with her.
No, he was
Why
not.
you got
How
bitches
you
at
gonna
the
be-
house? Why you
Yeah.
got bitches at the house and you locked in with somebody? I'm confused. I'm
Okay.
confused. I'm confused.
I'm confused.
And more importantly,
See,
you left bitches at your house talking about I'm gonna go film, I'll be back. Like, what are you talking about right now?
You
Okay.
still low rated women. You calling them bees and they're at your house.
Right.
Thank you. Right now, waiting on you, sitting in your sheets while
Make
you
it
out
make
here getting
sense.
sweaty and funky and buying this girl drinks.
I
Make
never
it make
trusted
sense.
a bee. I never trusted a bee to leave them at my house. That still says a lot about you.
Well, like you said, he
and
planned to
this
come
is
back.
what.
He planned to come back.
But Sheila, this is why I have a problem with this TV show. When I started watching Ready to Love, I was watching mature Black people, both men and women, who have not had an opportunity to find love. But this show brought in an environment where Black men and women who have good character, who have really sincerely want to find love. This is why I fell in love with this show. If I knew this stupid shenanigans is happening in Fort Worth, Dallas, whatever you want to call it, I would not be interested in this kind of show, because then to me it's gonna be like those shows on WeTV. What do you call it? Love and hip hop and that other bullshit that I don't care for. The reason why I was interested in Ready to Love is because, oh my gosh, Black, handsome men, beautiful women, they're running their businesses. You know, they're single moms, they're doing, they're taking care of their children, but they have not, because of their busy career, they have not had time to find that connection, because once you get to your 50s, you want to have a companion. You ought to know that this person is gonna be with me when my dentures fall down. When nobody, I
When
want
my
companionship.
tatas sag.
Do you know what I'm saying? And then you bring me somebody like Lorraine, you bring somebody like Chad, you bring me somebody like this girl Mia. She knows what she's doing. She's not attracted to anybody on the cast.
Mm-mm.
That girl is not attracted to anybody. That girl, when she's over there, she's meeting Lorraine, and all of a sudden your mom is calling you. Oh, my mom is so busy. She's not gonna. You know what you're doing. You did not want your mama to meet that man.
Mhm.
Don't play with us. Oh, hello. Oh, so you're not coming. Don't bullshit us. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Now, is Maya the most good-looking girl in Dallas? No. No. Okay, but she's so entitled. She's so entitled, like, oh, he was putting me down. You knew the story. You knew that was not the story, but yet you came to your national television saying that, Lorraine was trying to claim me too soon. No, you were in this process. You and Lorraine were trying to get to know each other. You're trying to see, can this work? But while we are in this process of trying to know whether this is gonna work, you're over there in the club, some random dude is asking you for your phone number. I understand where Lorraine is coming from. I get that. I go to the bathroom and the girl I'm trying to pursue, she's over there sharing her phone number.
Lamar, let me ask
Hey,
you something. If you walked up on that, how would you act? As far as would you have
oh,
cursed him out?
I will leave.
Right, but would you have cursed
I
him?
will leave and I will not talk to you after that.
But would you have cursed him out in a public place
Yes,
in front of him?
yes,
Bitches,
yes,
would have called him a bitch?
yes. No,
Okay.
yes. Forget about public. If there was a DJ, I'd go to the DJ and ask for the microphone. Forget about public.
Well, Ma, you get your man.
I'll go to the DJ because I'm not playing that. I'm not playing that game. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that bullshit. You're over here. You have to be very sensitive with me. You're not being sensitive with me when some certain random dude shows up in a club. Oh, my phone number. This is my phone number. Call me. What?
Let me tell you
What?
something. I mean, I just feel like if he had women at the house filming to go back to the house, I wouldn't have gotten emotional. I would have gotten so emotional. Yeah, maybe I would have spoken to him, and maybe between he and I would have said, you know what, you play yourself.
Sheila,
but that's okay.
Sheila,
I know
but
who
at
you
this
are.
point,
I would have left.
at this point,
I would've
but
left.
at this point, though, she does not know that he had people over there, and I'm
Right,
not
but
even
I'm
defending
not
him.
talking
I'm
about
not
her.
defending him.
No, I'm not talking about her. I'm talking about Ron. He knew what he had. So it
He
wasn't
knew
like
what.
right. So he wasn't a victim to the point where he should have got this that shook him so to the core. Like, you understand?
Correct.
I would
I
have
get that.
confronted her and I would have said, you know what? Yeah, you played yourself, but I
Mhm.
see who you are, and I'll check you later. And I would have left. But I would
like that.
never call her out of her name and made a
I
scene.
like that.
Especially when I know what I got sitting at the house waiting on me to get back.
Oh my gosh, Sheila, you're
I'm
naughty.
Okay, all right. So I have a couple. Now I'm back. So a couple things. One is, even though he wrote it that way and we're being funny or whatever, I think he had chicks the other night. I don't think he left chicks sitting in his house with Jonathan, because Jonathan is back at home having a threesome. Like, the show has gone on without you. So I don't think that. I think he said that because he was mad. That's one thing. So, two,
well, he said it.
right. But two, also, I would say, assuming that he was telling the truth, I feel like it's kind of like a game of telephone, right? So I don't know, because to me it's like, okay, I get bitches. So are you saying Maya is included in that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he
Yes,
did not straight call her, according to him, maybe he did not straight call her a bitch, but my question would be, why are you snapping off about her to Mika? Like, first of all, if Mika is the one who, if you running out the club mad and Mika's the one that's following you, that's a sign. Because Maya stayed her ass in the club.
Yeah.
So, you know, so why all of a sudden you think Mika is your best friend? So Mika could have interpreted it a certain way because he was clearly drunk.
Yeah.
So, and two, I will say, like with Mod or with other people, since they both go to clubs and people have reflected on other channels and stuff about how much he drinks. I haven't been to Lava, but I'm assuming he put the name of the club in there because they probably have expensive ass drinks. We can Google it. But he probably done spent several hundred, if not $1,000 on this girl buying these drinks for her and all of her cute little friends. And now she taking other numbers in front of him. So that's probably why he was staying.
I'll be honest.
See, you guys have to tell me.
And I just evaluate from the show what I see. I don't know any of the outside things. So
Sheila, I'm with you. I live in Buffalo. I don't remember the last time I went to an expensive place. You know, go ahead, Lava. Go ahead, Lava. Give us your menu.
I know, right?
Lava. Girl. First of all, see, and that's why I have a problem though, because it's not about the money. Because
for Maya it is, and for LaRon it is. He knew that cute girl was out of his league and she was with him for the funds. He knew that, and she knew, like, okay, Will, she halfway liked Will. Then once he told her he was taking a leave of absence from work, she knew that ninja was gonna be broke. So she's like, okay, I'm all about security, which means money. And so, because she's not even, I mean, remember when they were sitting on the couch? She's not even attracted to LaRon, really. So she probably was like,
she's not.
I need some drinks just to dance up on your ass. So she was probably like, you need to give me a couple of these expensive drinks just for me to halfway flirt with you. So
that's why he's not attracted.
He didn't know that. He didn't know that's how she felt. I'm just saying, so LaRon didn't know out of his league. No. So you know when somebody's out your league, you got to take care of them, don't you?
Wait, hold on. Here's the thing, Sheila.
Mm-hmm.
It's no, it's no robbery. It's a fair exchange.
Exactly. Hello.
But he was like, but his little small mind was like, but you're not gonna be out here playing me in these streets, though. I just brought Rashina Alonzo and Mika drinks and your ass drinks, and now you gonna talk to another ninja in front of all of them after I done paid for bottle service? Not today.
That's why you check people before you start paying for the bottle service. Or you realize that you got some kind of real connection.
got again.
Erica, they do that. They do that. Shit.
I tell you what.
You buy me a drink, I don't owe you nothing.
He needs to stop saying that he's from New Jersey and like the country girls are country and they slow because he's acting slow. I mean, he's just getting got.
But Mimi, I understand what
the girls worse than that up here. The girls worse than that. So he accustomed to women. You know, you've taken care of women. You bottle services and they eat and they do what they want to do. He's accustomed to that. LaRon, please.
To Dallas because his money goes further in Texas than it do in New Jersey.
I said he's accustomed to the women because that's how they are down here. Ain't no, you're not gonna get you out of their league. He's accustomed to that. But she's from Mississippi. He went off on her. That's what he did. He went off on her.
He led with his pockets, his wallet. And he knew that he didn't have anything else to offer but the money. And that still didn't work. That still didn't hold him down.
I feel like he really would have wanted that work, right? He really wanted her and him, and they would have been fun. I mean, they're young, they're no kids together, they're ambitious. I just feel
Okay,
like
Mod,
she
you're
was
married. Come on, girl. How much fun is it going to be 2 and 3 times a week going to the club with your man? This was
hear
destined
you.
for disaster. They
hear
were destined to have a drunk blowout at a club within the next month. Either way it
I
goes.
hear you.
On the show
I
or
hear
no
you,
show.
sis. I
Yeah,
hear you, sis. Because
yeah,
there has to
right.
be more. There has to be more in a relationship.
That's true.
There has to be more. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I just thought that he is stable enough to maintain her lifestyle.
Okay, Mod. He's stable financially, but that mental stability is questionable.
Exactly. His emotional IQ is not there.
Totally questionable. He done acted a fool on this show from day one.
I agree.
After she saw him go off on Gochia on camera and she's
Yeah.
still messing with him, you got to look at her like, girl,
Hey, it don't matter. I don't care.
it's
Hey,
other
I
men in
don't
Dallas with money, boo. You got to do better than this.
Thank you.
I don't care if he had on a 3-piece suit. That suit that he had on, he thought it was gonna change.
Oh,
No,
wait,
you
I have the picture. I have the picture of the suit. Just
Let
give
me
me a
see the
second.
suit.
I'm gonna share the picture.
What you say, Erica? His pockets is fat enough, right?
I'm like, girl, it's got to be other wealthy people on the bed. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That suit makes a difference. You know what I'm saying? That kind of covers up some of the
It
fat
sure
rolls.
does.
That suit makes a difference. That suit
It
makes a
does.
big difference.
He looks so good.
He does. I like LeBron. LeBron is young. Come on, y'all. He's 31 years old. Come on, you gotta cut him some slack. Shit. And he got money. You understand? What do you think?
You know,
look
money
at that.
because he moved from New Jersey to Dallas and can cover all of his expenses with about $5,000. So he is kicking it with the other 5 every month.
Wait, I thought he was a gamer making a lot of money. Wait,
I mean, he's probably making like 150, I think, like 150. And if your rent is only $5K and you ain't got no kids, like you living a life.
he's doing well for himself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's 31 years old, doing well for himself. So yeah.
Okay, let's talk about.
I like
I want to know. Do you know what that is?
Under the table.
That's a damn fool right there. That's
Under
what
the
that is.
table.
A damn
Under the
fool.
table.
Yo, I can't. Why are we going back here? You give me PTSD.
Under the table.
That look like some kindergarten stuff.
I don't know. You look, pictures are what they say about pictures and words. You know what I'm trying to say?
I tell you what.
It ain't nothing to say, Bob.
He want to walk into her temple.
Ooh.
Oh, Jesus. Not the
Girl, don't play.
temple.
That's an old school player. I don't care what y'all say. That's an old school player.
Oh my God.
Old
Okay.
school player.
Okay. Lawyer Eric. Wait a minute. I'm gonna share one more item, and let's talk about one more item. Okay. Forget about that. Okay. Forget about that. How about him? He's done. He's like, I'm done.
Who is this you got? I can't see. Oh.
He's done.
He's coming about to
Please,
give it up.
somebody tell me what he's thinking.
I'm tired. I'm tired of y'all. No connections.
If the money wasn't so good, I wouldn't be sitting here. That's what I think I look.
What about this conversation?
Oh shit! Shoot.
What are you gonna say, Sheila?
No, I like Tommy, but Tommy like he's stressed. Oh what? Okay,
I
go
don't know.
ahead.
I feel like he's a playboy. Like, you know, he can't do his head and his earrings. Like,
Oh yeah, talking about her father. Oh yeah, now
yeah.
that's a real G. Now that's a real G right there. Don't play. That's a real G. He ain't.
Mika dad.
But yeah, this one over here clearly talks to us about the whole season. The whole season, you guys.
I think they just wanted to make sure they could film some people going to the bridge because
That's the bridge.
Because he was like, look, I don't want Vanessa's feelings to get hurt this week, so I'll give it another week.
Like every say, what is the prize?
I know, right?
The bridge is the prize.
Why have we been here for 11 weeks? That's what we're all asking right now.
Every
No,
say,
Abby says, I don't care. I really don't care.
I know. Every say, what is the prize here? Like, what are we doing
Ebony,
this for? I love Abby. She be like, what are we doing this for?
Can we get a vacation or something? Because
right.
What is going on right now?
For Ebony is like, who remind me who that was? Who was that? I'm like, Ebony, are we reviewing the same show? We are supposed to be,
So let me ask you something. Where are they going next? Do we know?
Buffalo.
Okay, Ma, just when I thought I was having the same conversation. All that snow that you just put up this today with IG in Buffalo, you really okay, Ma. People trying to get out of my Buffalo, trying to get out their house to go to the grocery store in Buffalo.
Sheila,
you talking about somebody going down there ready to love?
Wait, Ma, do they have 20 black singles in Buffalo?
Exactly. If they are there at home, they can't get out the house. They snowed in. March showed us that.
Buffalo is the place you go to once you got your man. Do they really got singles like that in Buffalo? He said they do need to go someplace up north, though, for sure.
When I
they need to go to Buffalo, though,
when I tell you that we really have mental illness.
But I think they have to really work on the show because it's to the point now where everybody's on there for exposure, I think.
Yo, like, dude.
Are y'all trying to get auditions? Funny. Like, what are y'all doing right now? I'm not even sure.
It's tough.
What they trying to do is get from under that snow that Ma posted on her IG. That's what they trying to do, Erica, in Buffalo.
I tell you what.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. Thank you, Mimi.
Hey, it once you get past April, May, you're good.
May?
Yeah, it snows up until at least May.
Ooh. Snow go up to May in Buffalo?
Yeah, I never lived in Buffalo, but I lived near Syracuse.
A lot of places, that's summer.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. go.
Chicago just had snow, so I'm not gonna trip too hard on it. But
Okay. But yeah,
but we do
we
need
go.
a up
We
north city because I'm like, y'all need to get from the
Yes.
south, give the south a
we,
break.
we do go until April with the snow for sure. My daughter's birthday is 20th of April, and sometimes it's too cold for us to do anything outside.
September. Oh shit. She say so.
Girl, you know they still gonna want the women to wear those little hoochie dresses. So I don't know, Maud. I don't know if they're gonna do Buffalo.
I tell you what, I'll take anything that Chaz and his confusion ass. I'll be like, you know what? Sign me up for the snow. That somebody over here who is confused, don't know what they're doing.
But Maud, let me ask you this though. You showed the picture of him like, oh, let me hold your hand. But to me, and I know we know things because of social media or whatever, but he could not keep a straight face when he was like, oh, when I'm with you, I'm all about you. He looked like he was lying. Like he was like he's trying so hard not to laugh. And I was like, is she looking you in your face right now? Because you don't even look like you telling the truth. You look like you halfway trying not to laugh at her ass. So I'm like, how is she like, oh, it's the things outside of when we're together. I'm like, girl, you can't see he's bullshitting you to your face right now. He's working the entire time.
Erica, the things outside the production is that they had sex, they were intimate. She enjoyed the sex. She had a good time. And so now, because you're giving, can you go? Can you go away? Please, please. Can you stop this nonsense? Can you go? I'm not playing. Can you go? My kids. So, because he knows this, okay, he knows this. Here's the thing: when you compromise so much, Vanessa compromised so much. Vanessa wanted this relationship to work so much that she gave her coochie. Okay, Vanessa really compromised so much. She is an independent woman. She has her own money. Give me a second. I'm about to finish. She's doing amazing. She does not need to settle down. Why do we have to settle down just because we want a relationship? Why?
Because people want to be married. People want to have that white picket fence life that they've dreamed of for years. You understand? I mean, she's just a typical young girl who wants her king. And so the thing about it is she probably I'm not saying what about the sleeping together and all that have nothing to do with that. But I'm just saying I can see where she has kind of dimmed her light or willing to compromise to have a relationship, a marriage, kids.
And
I'm
so,
not saying it's right, man.
And so, Sheila, you're gonna give up everything that you have learned not to give up just because you want to be in a relationship.
Yes, married. Yes, married with kids, and have that lifestyle where we're doing well. We're a Black powerful couple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. Yes, every day. That's a missing piece for a lot of successful women. They don't have that man by them side that they've seen themselves with all their lives. You understand? They dreamed about this, to have that person, to be successful and to have a companion, a partner.
And I think, Sheila, the key word that you said there was dream, right?
Right.
Because I think initially when they had that first thing and he was telling her about his son and the baby and all that, they had a connection. And that was a moment where it was like, whoa, this could really be something.
Yes.
And because she got so caught up in that dream, She did not see he was playing in her face.
Right.
Okay. With all these other women, she did not, she put on blinders because she was like, okay, I'm his number one. I'm not going to talk to anybody else. I'm all about him. We're going to go to the end. And meanwhile, every meeting of the women, Phoenix, every meeting of the women.
So Erica, can we agree that he's manipulative?
Yeah, but I don't think he's not like, oh, I mean, he clearly lied to her face, right? And so I guess all the stuff he told Patrice's family, the things where they're not meeting up on, because I think there are some things that they're not meeting up on, right? He's not talking to her about it. He's kind of playing like, oh no, you're my number one. But girl, it is 7 p.m. and he's talked to everybody else but you. He done bust slob with the other girl, ate strawberries with her, took somebody else's number, but didn't make time to talk to you all day.
And you are in the same place.
Thank you. And telling you can wait a few more hours. Like, you see that for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That don't nobody have to tell you nothing. You saw that he knew she was there and he didn't mind being hugged up in the bed. You know what I'm saying? It was awkward for the women, but he was cool. He was straight. He didn't come and try to explain nothing because he was like, it is what it is. So
and even for him to go ahead and say, you know what, talk negative things about Vanessa in front of the other connection that you have, to me, even for Patrice, that in itself, you should be looking at yourself like, yo, why is he doing these things to a person that he has had connections way longer than I have been to my people?
That's just encouraging Patrice, because Patrice is looking like, I gave this brother my number 2 days ago, and now he's over here talking about Vanessa like a dog. So I know she can say what she wants to when we having our meeting, but I know that I'm coming for her man.
And some women think in their mind that it won't happen to them. Oh, he did her like that, but we're different.
He's not gonna do that to me. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Just like with Maya. I know she heard or saw LaRon, the way he was treating Cole. So in her mind, she probably thought that, okay, that was them two, but he won't do that to me.
I know
Maya does not care.
Too cute for that.
Maya
Exactly.
Maya was like, you know what?
I am cute. I am young. I am fine. I ain't got no kids. No, he ain't
and I got body.
I am smart. I am intelligent.
Right. I am beautiful. I am from the South. I am all the things. I know he ain't gonna treat me crazy.
Yeah. Right. And look what he did.
Yeah, don't bring Maya into the equation. Maya is like Vladimir Putin in Russia. Maya is like, you know.
Yes, Maya is that girl. Yeah.
Maya, like, you know, for herself and herself alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now,
Maya gets kind of wild at the end. The next episode, she gets kind of wild. This though.
In terms of Vanessa, to me, I feel like some of the red flags that we see in Chaz, she saw herself, whether she was smashing or not, first. Secondly, I would say, because Vanessa, not saying she's not quite like that, but she's holding herself out to have a certain image on the show. This whole holding, she's created sort of this pedestal for herself, right? Mm-hmm. So I feel like while you up on the pedestal, you're not talking to these other women about all the stuff. You know, you just happen to be in a room when they said we all got the same text. So I think
and when you're talking on that, I want everybody on this chat. We have 30 people on the chat. Please go subscribe to my girl. Let's Talk with Sheila. She has a YouTube channel. Very funny, you guys. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel. Subscribe to my girl, exactly, Erica, the lawyer. You know, whenever we have to want that wisdom, we go to her. Please subscribe to her YouTube channel. Mimi, she's
I'm in the
undercover.
chat.
That's why she's giving us her back. And that's fine. That's fine. But y'all, if you are subscribed to me, you gotta have to subscribe to Let's Talk with Sheila, exactly, Erica. Okay? Please, if you're supporting me, support these two ladies. And until Mimi gives us her face, then we can talk about Mimi. Right now she's giving us her
Listen.
back. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead, Erica. Exactly, Erica. Go
I
ahead.
do have a channel. I just haven't started it.
Oh my, she's so funny. But no, so that's the thing where I do feel like Vanessa, perhaps if she was in more community with the women, she wasn't really against anybody. Like, I don't really remember her other than maybe, was it Koshia? I don't remember her really beefing with the women, but she's not really like the girl's girl. So I feel like maybe Patrice, or definitely, what's her name, Rashina, she keeps it 100. She would have told her, like, girl, he told me this, they should have had a conversation before she left. And I think actually, I watched that live that Vanessa did this past week, and Rashina, now I guess Vanessa said she had permission, but Rashina sent her some text messages that Chad had sent after that elimination date. And Vanessa read them out. So that was another thing where I was like,
what were the text messages?
So basically, what wasn't aired was after Rashina was like, no, I'm gonna self-eliminate.
Yeah.
Chaz was kind of like, well, I wasn't gonna choose you, and I'm in love with Vanessa, and that's why I'm with Vanessa. I'm saying? He was very stank, and so she, it was kind of like, very much like LaRon, so I can see why they're friends. But yeah, it was really stank and stuff, and so she did read those aloud, and I'm like, girl, you should have been talking to Rashina before the elimination, because then you would have known, really, no matter what he told you in the bedroom, where you really stood with him.
Jesus. She said what she said, you guys. She said what she said. We are saying this Ready to Love a season is full of bullshit. What we don't cover over here is like, we are the undisputed panel. We don't cover bullshit. We tell you exactly what it is. We say, you know what? These guys over here, they're full of bullshit. Yeah. We call them as they are. We don't care whether they are following us or not. We call them for who they are, right? We call them who they are. We speak to, why are you doing A, B, C, and D? You're here trying to look for love. Why are you doing this and this and this? We are not compromised as YouTubers over here. And that's what I'm saying. Please go subscribe to Let's Talk with Sheila. She's full of shade, you guys. And then we have exactly Erica, full of wisdom. She's a lawyer, you guys. We call her every time we want to talk about legal issues. And then we have Mimi over here giving us her back until we see her face.
Stop it.
Wait a minute. Maybe he's probably like, look, once you all give me a season where I can show my face, I will.
Well, Ma, it was nice for you to have me, so I'm gonna get off. But maybe we could do this again the next time.
This was really fun.
Not maybe.
Guys. Yes.
Not maybe. Listen, we have to do this. Let's do this until the season ends.
Okay, sounds good. Just let us know, because it was
only a couple weeks, so we should be able to do it.
Yeah, Sheila, you're not Michelle Obama. Don't act like you're very busy, okay?
I know.
First of all, don't act like you're very busy, Sheila.
I know. Okay. I feel you, Ma. I got you. But I need to know ahead of time. I can't come on YouTube and see you live for 15 minutes not saying that. You know what I'm trying to say? And I'm trying to figure out my TV, my phone, and you just lying. Okay, so let me know what time you actually coming on. And then maybe we can do this. I love you too, Ma.
I love you so very
much. I love you too. You know I love you, Ma. Hey, it was nice.
I will let you know.
Nice talking, seeing you, Erica, and me. See you the next time.
Yes.
All right. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Love y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Listen, exactly, Erica, Mimi. Thank you guys so much for coming over here. Listen, we remain the undisputed panel. Please go subscribe to my girls. Exactly, Erica. Mimi is still trying to play around. Okay.
I'm trying to
So,
figure it out.
All right. Thank you so much, you guys. This was so much fun.
all right. All right. Sheila, please subscribe to all my friends, you guys. Listen, I remain the undisputed African queen. Listen, we don't sugarcoat things over here. Bring your that's what I'm saying. Whatever you have to drink. Today I talked to my husband. I said, today I just want to be soft. I want to have just some, like some wine. Can I have some just wine, just so I can be soft? Because I'm like in my soft era. Erica, what do you have to say? Where is Erica? And Mimi is gone. Guys, this is your girl, Mother from Mama, the African Queen. I appreciate you so very much for being here. Please subscribe. Please tell a friend to tell a friend that there is the African Queen. We speak truth to the power. All right, we call them out. We are not. Erica, Erica, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Erica, you wanna come back? What the fuck?
Sorry, that was the accent. I was trying to unmute and then I clicked the whole wrong button. And I'm not even drinking, girl. That's what's so crazy. But this was really fun. We had a chance to do this.
This is my lawyer friend. Every time I have lawyer issues, okay, and then we go ghetto. This is why I like. This is how I love about Erica. Erica is so dynamic. She's intelligent, but she's gonna also get me to where I am at. Right? She's gonna meet me there. Like, so we're gonna talk about 90-Day Fiance. She's like, Maud, I know 90-Day Fiance with her intelligent self. You and I,
you're so sweet.
we're gonna have to do 90-Day Fiance.
Yeah.
We really have to do that. Guys, please support us. Please. We are the only one. Listen, I am African. I bring in African perspective. She's an American, intelligent lawyer. She brings in all that. She's a Black woman. She brings in all that. Please support us. Please. Make us the undisputed duo when it comes to 90-Day Fiance. We are the only two people who really care for that show. All right, really want to see or review the show. Okay, we have a different perspective from Africa because this show is all about international stuff. Okay, way out of America, and I can bring that into this platform. And then Erica can bring all things about America, whether it's law. She's a lawyer, you guys. She's a lawyer, so she can tell us all about the visa, the life in America and all that kind of stuff. You gotta have to support us, you guys. Support us, okay?
Please do, guys.
Support us. Please subscribe to Exactly Erica on YouTube, please. Subscribe to my channel, please. Let's talk about 90-Day Fiance and all fun stuff about TLC. We are super excited. Me and Erica, we love the shows. We talk about it all the time behind the scenes. We're gonna be reviewing that stuff because we are all about finding your partner, finding that person you're gonna, I am, this is a person that I want to have to be on my side for the rest of my life. She's gonna be
or you really want to be a U.S. citizen, but whatever you're trying to find, we're going to help you find it and discuss it. We will help you. So,
listen,
let's do it.
I was just trying to be spiritual, and she's trying to be legal.
Well, no, I mean, I think that's what I love about 90 Day Fiance, because there's some people where I think Americans are so crazy. And I always watch that show and I'm like, you want to be here this much that you would deal with this person? You deserve to be a citizen. Like, you deserve it. If you're putting in that kind of work, let that person be a citizen.
Because
us Americans
Erica,
wouldn't deal with that fool. So that's why they went to.
but because Erica, but you know why? Because you're looking back at where you're coming from. You're like, you know what, this is
I know,
nothing.
exactly. They're like, this is nothing. Like that one girl with Big Ed, she was like, I had a dirt. The floor of my house was actual dirt, so I can deal with this man.
Oh, forget about that. Let's talk about Michael. Michael is like, you know, from Nigeria. I don't care. This woman is, I know this woman is not gonna give me my children, all right? But I know when I get to America,
I'm gonna
I'm
come
gonna
and I can
take
bring all of
my-
my family.
I don't blame him for nothing. Yeah, please subscribe to us so that
Yes,
we can
please
talk about
do,
that.
you guys.
Because I
We
can
will-
bring in,
yeah.
I can bring in my African perspective. Erica is over here with her lawyer ass.
And you know what, Mod? We need to do an update on that really pretty black girl from Kenya. Remember, who was married to the white guy? The
Yes.
nerdy white guy.
Oh, she's
I
doing
wonder where
amazing. She's doing
Yeah.
amazing in Arizona. Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm,
yeah.
mhm.
We need some updates. So yeah. But yeah, you guys definitely tune in, because I'm definitely doing 90 Day Fiance. So let's do it.
Erica, you and I, seriously, we need to do that.
For sure. I agree.
Because there's they kicked out Michael and Angela 90 days after because of
Happily Ever
whatever
After?
situation. Yeah, happily ever after.
Okay.
Yeah, because Angela. First of all, Angela is an ass. Angela needs to know that her vagina is dry. First of all, okay.
Yeah. So we have to talk about it. Yeah, because Angela is I mean, she's been abusive from the beginning. When she went over to Nigeria and threw that cake on him in his face, he knew what he was getting.
But sometimes you're gonna sacrifice everything as long as you land in this country. Once you
Yeah, I
land
mean,
in this
especially
country,
once he was like, I'll even vote for Trump, then I was like, just let him come over here. Just let him come over here. If he can deal with her and Trump and live in the back of the woods in Georgia, then just let him come. Just let him come, y'all. But yeah, let's you guys definitely subscribe. Let's definitely do it, for sure.
Yeah, we shall bring you guys 90 Day Fiance. And here's the thing. I am an immigrant in this country, so you know I bring a different perspective. Erica is an American, so and she's a lawyer, so that's a very good dynamic, you guys. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. It's exactly Erica, you guys. If you're supporting me, you have to support exactly Erica, all
Thank
right?
you, guys.
Because we shall, Erica, we are serious on this 90 Day Fiance fiasco, okay?
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Because we have to talk about the guy with he cannot wear nothing, but he has to wear a hat.
Yeah,
The
let's talk about it,
Colombia.
girl. Let's get it.
The guy, what's his name?
Yes. Gino.
Gino.
Yeah. So let's get into
You
it,
guys,
because we have a lot.
it's a lot.
All right, you
It's
guys.
a
I'm
lot going on.
not gonna hold you no more, because I know y'all ready. But this was so much fun, Mod. We got to keep it up now. We got to stay consistent.
Yes, consistent is the key. You guys, please, the 43 of you guys who are watching us, please support us. Sometimes we come over here, 44 now. We come over here and sometimes you give up. Please support us so that we don't give up on stuff that we are trying to do. All right. She
Yeah.
is a black woman, American, born and raised in this country. I am an immigrant, and so we can relate. We cannot relate though, but we can talk about different perspectives in two different perspectives, right?
Yeah.
Two black women, different perspectives, different childhoods, all right? But we're also, trying to advocate for that black love. You know what I mean? making sure that everybody feels loved. Everybody, you know what? Oh, now we are at 44. Can you all subscribe? Please, can you subscribe to Exactly Erica and Mother from Mama, you guys? Please.
Yeah, you guys like, comment, subscribe, because the engagement is what makes everything
Exactly.
possible.
Erica, when do we come back? When do we come back for we are 44 right now. Every 45.
Oh, hey.
Tell the 45 people who are watching us. You guys, we don't take you for granted. We really don't take you for granted. Please, we don't take you for granted. I want Exactly Erica, tell us, when are we going to come back to talk about,
Okay, so we're definitely going to be here.
Stuff.
Okay, so we're definitely going to be here next Saturday for Ready to Love. And then we will come, I guess we can work it out behind the scenes and come maybe Monday or Tuesday for 90 Days Fiance.
I don't mind Monday.
Okay.
Guys, please hit that notification button. Exactly, Erica. 45, you guys. Oh my gosh, this is good. This is good.
I know.
I'm
surprised. Chaz goes in everybody's live. Like, I don't see Chaz in about 5 different lives.
Girl,
they'll be reading him, and he'll be steadily in the chat trying to defend himself. And
we don't care for his ass. We call him out. We call him out. We call anybody out because we are not obligated to be supporting anybody. If you're not behaving, we call you out.
I mean, this entire season, I feel like people have, I don't know, like, I think now that we're down at the end, people are more concerned about their image and what they're trying to promote than actually finding love. Because it's like, if you're not really connecting with that person, then, just throw up the deuces and move on, live your life. Because like as Ebby said, ain't no prize, ain't no cash. So
they're not ready.
Yeah.
But they're not ready to do that.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So Erica is a lawyer. You guys, Erica is a lawyer. Her and I are gonna be doing 90 Day Fiance, where we have 47 people watching us right now. Please, if you're watching me, can you please go subscribe to Exactly Erica YouTube channel? Subscribe to my YouTube channel, you guys.
Yeah, although I will say this, I'm disappointed. Part of the reason why I decided to review Happily Ever After was because I did those videos on Michael and Angela. So we can talk about it when we actually review it. But to me, I know Mahmoud or whatever, he also went to jail for domestic violence, and they're definitely in the show.
He did.
So, he did. And we know Big Ed has always been problematic. So TLC,
but you know what?
Who they want
you know why? I Mahmoud and the girl from over there is very different from Angela. Angela is humongous. Angela is an elephant. Angela is an elephant compared to
abuse, girl. Abuse is abuse.
Abuse is abuse. But I can receive abuse from an ant. I cannot receive abuse from an elephant. I'm just saying.
Okay, all right. Well, we're gonna have to save it for the review, you guys. But I'm like, I'll stick with it because I have started reviewing it. But I'm just saying the main reason I came on was for Michael and Angela because they don't want. I just want to see Michael moving and shaking on American soil.
Free Michael. Free Michael. Free Michael.
Exactly. But thanks you guys so much. This was actually really, really fun. So thank you.
This was fun. Please, if you are supporting me, you have to support Exactly Erica. If you're supporting Exactly Erica, you have to support Mother from Mama. You guys.
Exactly.
She is a lawyer, an American lawyer who brings in wisdom about legality of situations. Okay. I always go to her like, you know what? What do you think this law, what is it going to be about? Okay. So her and I are going to be doing 90 Day Fiance, you guys. is a very ghetto show. We ghetto over here. Okay. We're very ghetto over here. We're gonna be reviewing this show. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Mother from Mama, the and South African Queen, exactly Erica. Please hit that notification button so that every time we talk about anything, you're notified, and we shall see you guys very, very soon. Please
All right.
remain
Ciao for now, you guys.
hydrated. Be hydrated, you guys. Remain hydrated.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. I love you guys so much. Thank you for your support. I appreciate everything that you've done. Oh, things Mia. Hi, girl. Hi. Thank you so much. Thank you for supporting me. We just finished Red to Love Dallas, or Red Raps Fort Worth. And we talked about many things, you guys. You have to go back and watch that. We really talked about, girls who really, what is it that you want in life? Okay. What is it that you really not ready to compromise on? Okay. Vanessa, why do you have to compromise on chess, right? Mia, why are we doing all these things? Okay. Know who you are. What is it that you want in life? Okay. Those are the things we talked about. Go ahead, go back. That was an hour and 46 minutes. We did a show. Thank you. Thank you. You guys, please hit the notification button so that every time we come over here, I would love for all of you guys to be here so that, we can engage in the conversation. We shall be talking about 90 Day Fiancé, you guys, because then I can bring in an international perspective, okay? And my friend Erica, who is a lawyer, can bring in the American kind of. Please hit the notification button so that you are notified every time I go live. Please, 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 please. I beg you. Jesus. I'm begging you. Hit the notification button, please. Please. So that every time I go live, you're notified. And if you're at work, it's okay because I understand that. But I want you to hit that notification button so that you're notified every time Mother from Mama go live, because we remain undisputed. We don't kiss anybody's ass. We speak the truth. We're gonna be talking about, guys, come over here close. Come over here close. I want to talk about Kojo. And Kamisha, and that relationship between Kojo and Kamisha. Okay. I did see somebody. I have a screenshot of where Kojo thinks that Kamisha does not like him. And somebody put a comment on his social media and he said, please, Kojo, this is the last time you're going to Kamisha Reviews panel and try to explain yourself. This is the last time I want you to go there. And Kojo, out of all these comments, thousands of comments, I did not see Kojo say anything. But this particular one, he commented down there and he said, you know what? No cap. So for him, Kojo feels like Kamisha does not like him. I don't know where he gets that from. But you guys, I have to tell you this. Anybody who supports me, I am not a mean person. I really am not a mean person. I have never been a mean person. I would not want my supporters to be mean people. I have to tell you, when I went to that page, Kojo's page, oh my gosh, Mean people. Mean people. And at what cost? Why do you have to be mean to Kamisha? You don't have to be mean to Kamisha. You can support Kojo all you want in life. You can support Kojo. Seriously, you can support Kojo all you want. You don't have to be mean to anybody else. I have to tell you this. Unfortunately, there were so many women, so many Black women who are so mean to Kamisha. You know, I rock with Kamisha. And please don't get it twisted, because if Kamisha is wrong, I'm going to call her out for her being wrong. Okay? If Kamisha is wrong, I'm telling her, yo, sis, you're wrong. You're wrong. But why do we have to be so mean to one of us? Why do we have to be so mean to one of us? You're supporting a guy who is in UK. You might never meet, but you know the struggles of an American Black woman. You know the struggles. See, for me, and I'm African, I know my roots. I can go back to Kenya anytime I want to. Okay? My mom died at 45 years old. She was very young. I know my roots. I know my roots. Many African American people really were brought into this country unwillingly. Why are we not able to support those people? Why do you feel the need as an African American woman to support somebody who is all the way over there? And guess what? Please hear me and hear me good. You can support him. You can support Kojo however you want to. You just don't need to bring down a Black woman, though. You can be in his super panel. Go ahead and do that. Be on his panel. You don't need to bring down an African American woman, a single mother, Kamisha Reviews, so that you can look good. I went back and I look at this girl. There's a girl who sees something. And I'm like, what? What? This is an African American woman who is bringing down another an American Black woman? For what? For what? To be in Kojo's panel? No, you're going to cash in the money. You're going to cash in the money. At what cost, though? At what cost? At what cost? Let's see something, woman. You really tear down Kamisha Reviews. Okay? I hope you feel good. Do you feel satisfied? Bringing down another Black woman? See, for me, even if I brought somebody down, you're all going to be calling me out like, you know what, she has an accent. She's not really American. Okay? And I can receive that. This girl from Kojo's platform, she's really Black American, just like Kamisha is. I was disappointed, very disappointed, extremely disappointed. We don't need to bring other people down for us to be better. We don't have to be bringing other people down. for us to get a position somewhere in Kojo's platform. Kojo's platform. You really want to kiss. You're already in Kojo's ass so bad that you have sacrificed your own sister's sacrifices. You know how they treat you in this country. Kojo might not understand. He's in the UK. He might not get that. You know what that it is. You know what that is. You know what that is. Instead of using Kojo's platform that he has so many people who are listening to him, instead of you uplifting another sister, you know what you do? You bring her down. What does that mean as a human being, as a mother, as a sister, as a woman, as a Black woman in America, we are trying to fight so hard to be treated as equal. You're given this platform. Kojo has a big platform. And instead of you uplifting another sister who looks like you're over here because you wanna please Kojo, who really does not understand. Does not understand America's struggle. I'm over it. I'm over it with people who are being very greedy. Or you're quick. You're very quick. You wanna, get your gratification. Please, let's stop being selfish. Stop being selfish. Okay? You have to, so when I was starting my YouTube channel, I sent 2 videos to 2 different people. I sent a video to Kojo. I also sent a video to Kamisha. Okay? Now, my accent is very clear. Kojo is a UK guy, but he also from Africa. Okay? He's African. His mom is African. His roots are from Africa. Okay? I hate his teeth, but I digress. I sent 2 videos to Kojo and Kamisha. That was around put a ring on it. Okay? Put a ring on it was around the guy who was exposing himself. He sent me so many messages, transcripts. Okay? I sent these receipts to Kojo. I sent the receipts to Kamisha. Do you know who got back to me? Do you know who got back to me? Kamisha did. Do you know what Kojo told me? Kojo told me, there's nothing I can do with these receipts. There's nothing I can do with these receipts. Even after saying, I'm an upcoming YouTuber, the woman who held my hand and said, you know what, I'm going to walk with you through this was Kamisha. Kamisha Reviews. Kojo never did that. Never did that. And I'm speaking this for the first time. For the first time, I'm speaking this. Please, let's extend grace to African American women who have struggled. Forget about me. I know my roots. I know that, I have my Kenyan roots. I go back home. Kamisha did not know me. Kamisha Reviews did not know me. She extended grace. Do you know who never extended grace to me? Kojo did not. And so when I see other women trying to put down Kamisha, it's personal for me. It's really personal. It's personal. We don't have to put other people down for us to get there. We don't have to put other people down for us to get there. You can still get there. You can still get there. You don't have to put other people down. Now, am I saying that Kojo does not have to be successful? No. Go ahead and be successful. Looks like, Americans, once they hear some accent, oh my gosh, he has an accent. Oh my God, he has an accent. Which I sometimes take offense because, when they hear an African accent, they're like, what are you talking about? But then when they hear UK accent, like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. That's so cute. But then when they hear an African accent, like, oh my gosh, you speak English? You speak English? Oh my God, you speak English? But then here another Kojo speak like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. We speak the truth on this platform. We're not hating on anybody. We're not hating on anybody. We're not hating on anybody. We're just saying, you know what? Extend grace, understand where other people are coming from. Okay. I don't want, especially Black people, putting down other Black people. For what? Why are you putting down other Black people? For what? Why do you need to put down other Black people? And especially Black women. I'm not going to do that with you. I'm not joining that train. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. So, I said this to say, this platform is full of fun. We have fun on this platform. We extend grace on this platform. We call your ass out on this platform. We don't we don't have to make other people look bad so that we can look good. I don't do that. I don't need to have other people look bad so that I can look good. That's not my cup of tea. I don't do that. I don't subscribe to that. I don't do that shit. We don't do that. We are winning. All of us, we are winning together. You subscribe to my YouTube channel. You're tuning into my YouTube channel. Please hit that notification button on my YouTube channel. Okay? Please support me, because if you support me, you're supporting your sister, you're supporting your mother. For those of you who are younger than, I have 3 kids. Listen. We are not putting down anybody, especially people who look like us. This is one of the platforms that, we get to support each other. Please, 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 I beg you, hit the notification button, you guys, because we're going to be talking about 90-Day Fiance. We're going to talk about Ready to Love. We're going to be talking about fun stuff, and all things about black love. All things about black love. All things about black love, you guys. And we are not trying to put anybody down. Please tag somebody like Kojo. Tell him we are not putting him down. But I also don't want him to be putting down women, black women. Don't do that. Don't put down black women on your big platform that you have. Because then I start catching feelings. I start catching feelings. Why do you have the need to say, oh, this is not my MO. This is not, I digress. I digress because I can say a whole lot about that conversation between Kamisha and Kojo. I can say a whole lot. But I remain the undisputed. So I remain undisputed tonight. Kojo, don't make me come back over here and speak on your ass. Because I can do that. It's not I'm not afraid to do that, but yeah. Let's support each other. Let's encourage each other. We don't have to make other people look some type of way because we are feeling some type of way. Okay? No need. No need. Yo, please, I want to know about everybody who's watching me. Did you watch anything about Kojo and Kamisha? Can you put something on the comment below if you did? Can I go to the bathroom and then come back? I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Let me go to the bathroom. Put the comment below. Let me know, and then I can speak on that on the comments. Put the comments below, and then I'm gonna come back. Dun, 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 dun. Hi, hi. Guys, you have not said anything. Oh my gosh, you've not said anything on the comments. Okay, bye everybody. Enjoy your night. I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye everybody.